Hey Scorpio, welcome to Intention 1111. Today I'm going to do your weekend Scorpio. Let's see. That would be from today. I did that again. That would be from today, the 29th through the 4th or 5th, okay, of November. So let's see what we got going on for you for the next week. Happy birthday, November and October Scorpios. Show me Scorpio for this week. Strategy. Okay. Goal. All right. Strategy, goal. And what do we have here? Excuse me. Oh, okay. Marriage. Okay. Let's see. This could be love, couple, dependency. Could just be symbolizing partnerships. Making your way toward a goal using strategy, moving with purpose, understanding what your expectations are and managing your expectations. Planning, predicting, mind reading, which, I mean, it's like a normal day for you guys, right? Normal day for Scorpio. Like, oh yeah, okay, that's like every day. So you may be working hard to bring some things to fruition this week. Maintain your strategy. Look at what your actions this week get you closer to a goal. And maybe the goal is marriage. Maybe the goal is partnership of some kind. But you are planning and acting in a way to propel you toward that goal. So that's the overall arching energy for this week. So let's kind of see what we got. Let me see. We can use these cards. Let's check these out this time. We haven't used these in a while. Mm-hmm. 8 of coins, yeah. So working hard to get towards somewhere. You are not suffering any illusions, or you are not getting distracted or sidetracked by any obstacles this week. You may be actually delegating responsibilities this week because you are working on some sort of a plan or goal or strategy, right? So don't buckle under the weight. Do not get sidetracked by obstacles, and maintain your strategy on your way to your goal, right? So let's see let's see what's going on with Scorpio's job this week. Okay. Wisdom on an issue. Too many right there. You have the Page of Coins and the Hermit. So some of you maybe have been working behind the scenes on something that you may be getting some recognition for, small recognition for, enlightenment about something in the form of an offer. So let's see what that is. So your work may be recognized this week in the form of something, some small offer, some small message. Show me the Page of Coins. Okay. You feel like a little bit like the recognition that you will be getting is a little lacking. You don't feel as though it's enough for the amount of work or effort that you put in. So again, don't be sidetracked by obstacles or buckle under the weight. Staying the course with something. You are now getting some recognition for some achievement, some insight, some sort of wisdom here. Others are becoming enlightened to you. It's almost like you're getting on the stage, right? Even though you've been working behind the scenes, now you have something that puts you on the stage, which means not only are you on the radar, but now you're going to be in a position to gain attention from, people, supervisory staff, whatever it is, right? You feel like it's a little shy of what you really deserve, but don't let that deter you. Okay, do not let that throw you off your course. You know you're moving forward. You know that even this small recognition means that you're accomplishing something. You're moving forward. Moving from a page to a king into partnership. Moving from page to king in partnership means that you've caught the attention of somebody. You've caught the attention of maybe supervisor, manager, whatever it is. You've caught someone's attention here who can make a difference in your career or your job, okay? So you're getting recognition this week for something that you've done, even though it's not nearly enough. It still is propelling you in a position above your peers, in front of your peers, in front of supervisory management, whatever it is that applies to your work life. That puts you in a position to gain attention. It puts you in a little bit of a spotlight so that you can show them what you got, right? Okay, so let's kind of see what's going on with money this week. Stay silent this week about your money. Stay silent this week about your money, whatever that means to you guys. In other words, you don't have to tell everybody everything you have, right? You are doing something here, Scorpio, that is maintaining your balance where others may not be maintaining their balance as far as their finances go. Basically, you've done whatever it takes to kind of keep it rolling. You're flexible, you are moving, you're thinking on your feet, you're sort of in a position in which you're going to go which way you need to go to maintain your balance, right? So staying silent about your money this week keeps you in a place in which you're not trapped. You're not put on the spot. You're not drawing unwanted attention from others who may not be putting themselves in that position, right? So let's kind of see what that's about. Don't talk about or brag about or engage in conversations maybe this week regarding your finances. Show me the Seven of Wands, Swords, Queen of Swords. Mm-hmm. This has something to do. Hold back your feelings in your conversations about money. There may be somebody here eyeing you, side-eyeing you, right? Trying to figure out, how is Scorpio doing that? How is Scorpio managing that? So this also may be something to do with incoming money. Now, I'm not telling lie about your money on application. I don't mean any of that. What I mean here is that you don't need to tell everybody everything you know. There's somebody here who's very interested in your finances, okay? Whoever they are, for whatever reason. There's two different scenarios. There's somebody side-eyeing you, wanting to know what you have, right? And you need to stay silent about that. It's none of their damn business, okay? And there's also someone here wanting to offer you something, right? They're wanting to offer you some sort of relief in some way. I don't know if this makes any sense to anyone out there. But maybe somebody here also, if you've loaned somebody money, somebody here wants to kind of pay you back or make that right. And there's something about, I mean, whether they owe you the money or not, whether you talk about your money, they still owe you the money, right? So it's not that. It's just that it may deter whatever incoming money that you have, whatever the scenario, right? Incoming finances that you have, it may block or deter that in some way if you are openly talking about it, right? There's also someone here who wants to know what Scorpio has. Their intentions are not good, whoever this person is. So again, don't have conversations about money. Hey, I'm out here busting it and making it like everybody else. Okay, nothing special going on here. Basically, it just means you're doing what you need to do to maintain your balance with finances, whatever that means. Let's see this Page of Wands character. Show me the Page of Wands. Mm-hmm. This person's intentions are not good at all. This person wants something that you have. Whoever this is, for whatever this is, they want something that you have. And this Four of Wands comes out in the reverse, right? And so basically to me, they want to cause confusion in this situation in order to take away from your balance that you're trying to maintain. Why? Let's see why, what the deal is there. What do they want? What does this Page of Wands want? This person, if they know, and this could be somebody close to you or whatever, okay? They want something here. They want something for themselves here. And they feel like, Scorpio, if they hear you talking about something, oh yeah, I got a couple $100 shoved up under the mattress or whatever. They overhear you talking on the phone, or I don't know, okay? Something like that. If they feel like your back is turned, Scorpio, they will come in and scoop that money up. They'll come in and take whatever that is for their own gain, right? I can't imagine Scorpio being very open about their finances. That's not a very Scorpio type thing. But this may be a scenario in which somebody overhears you talking on the phone. This person may be closer than you think. You know, it may not be somebody, some abstract character out in the ethers here. This may be somebody in your own home, okay? If they hear you talking about money, or they hear that, oh yeah, well, I just got that big insurance settlement, or I just got that big, remember that class action lawsuit or whatever, right? They overhear you talking about that. Their intentions are not good. And they want to come in, and while your back is turned and you're distracted because you don't think this person's going to go there with you, they may come in and take this money and scoop it up for whatever it is they are wanting. So be careful talking about your money this week, right? That's what the message is. Also, I want to see what this other scenario here is. Show me the King of Wands. Okay. We have an X here. Okay, there's some sort of an ex who you honestly, you don't need to be sharing any of your financial secrets with this person, okay, at all. But this person here is talking about, well, and it has to do with a child, maybe, or children. Well, if Scorpio is doing so well, then they don't necessarily need that child support this month, or they don't necessarily need whatever the arrangement is. They can do it for the kid, or they can do it whatever. So I think either scenario is not that great, okay? People are, look, the energy's off with people. And some people may be becoming a little bit desperate because of the way things are right now. Some people maybe, right? So best just to keep whatever it is that you're doing about your finances, or whatever money's coming in or going out or whatever, to yourself, right? So you have a couple of scenarios here with people who don't have your best intention in mind. And when you're talking about it, you don't necessarily mean anything by it, right? But somebody's listening, right? Somebody's listening to you. Show me the Ace of Cups. There's also an offer here, right? So let's see what that's about. Show me the Ace of Cups. Okay, right. An offer of money that could end or maybe help you over the next week get through a rough period of time. Juggling money, okay, over the next week. Somebody may be juggling money over the next week, or thought they were going to be juggling money over the next week. There's an offer coming in to help alleviate that issue. Okay, so this may be somebody selling something on the side, maybe doing some sort of side hustle, maybe some sort of a business. May be doing very well, right? It may be doing very well, but it's not something you need to share with other people. There's an offer of money coming in. So if you're waiting on sales to perk up, this week may be the week for you, right? It may be the week in which you're selling whatever it is you're making or doing, or your services or whatever. That helps you. It's a bump, okay, that helps you sort of get through this next week. There's an offer of money coming in. So whoever's waiting on money, likelihood of it coming in is this week, which helps you get through the end part of the month, the beginning part of November. But don't tell everybody everything you know. There's something here about keeping that to yourself. So let's see about love, relationships. Some of you have a strategy and a goal to get to a partnership here. So let's see what that's about. Don't let anything distract you from your goal, right? Same thing can be applied in love relationship. Okay. Someone's coming to your defense, Scorpio. Got 2 7s here. Intuition may be heightened this week also. Intuition, any kind of spiritual gifts you may have. Also, the idea that whatever is meant to happen is meant to happen this week with some sort of love relationship, right? So you have a partner here who's defending you. They're defending the contract they've made with you. Or maybe you're defending a contract that you've made with someone. You may be also, on the flip side, okay, You may be put in a position in which you're defending your relationship with someone. Mm-hmm. This may be becoming very serious for some of you out there. This relationship may be becoming very serious, and maybe some people are questioning you, right? Maybe it's moving very quickly, or there's an issue again, okay, about cohabitation, moving in together here, right? And somebody's having to defend you in this situation, right? Or you, them. But there's an idea here of knowing that I just know. I don't need to explain it to you. I just know. And so somebody's explaining to another person or whoever it is the reason why they love Scorpio, or they want to be with Scorpio, or they want to move in with Scorpio, or whatever. They're being questioned. Do you know what you're doing? Do you really know what you're getting yourself into? This is moving awfully quickly. Somebody may be saying, you think what you want to, but I know. I just know, right? Somebody just knows, okay? Let's see kind of what this is about. Show me the Seven of Wands. Mm-hmm. I just know this is going to work. I just know this is going to work. Somebody's also being very methodical about what kind of contracts they're getting into. I'm getting very heavy earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I have Leo, Taurus specific here, and I have Virgo. So very heavy earth sign energy here, talking about, look, I just know. Just know this is going to work. Using their intuition, you're using your intuition. The plans that you're making involve money. So whoever this person is, right, that you're involved with, this involves a great deal of money, right? It could be the purchase of a home. It could be a lease, whatever it is. It involves a home. And whatever plans you have for this, right? And somebody's saying, I just know this is going to work. And either they're having to defend you to other people, or you're having to defend them to other people, or they're becoming defensive, okay, about some plans and some money. I just know this is going to work. So for whatever that's worth, that seems like a select few of you. Show me love for Scorpio this week. Show me love for Scorpio this week. Maintaining your balance so that you're not heartbroken. Maintaining your balance so that you're not heartbroken. Scorpio, you're playing the fool who thinks they're fooling you. In love relationship coming together, taking a leap of faith. Maintaining your balance. Let's go slow and steady. We don't have to hurry so much here. We can take this kind of slow. For some of you. For others of you, you're in a very scorpionic energy in which you're seeing how far somebody's going to take something. Right? So somebody here's playing dumb. Somebody in this group, right, different from this group, is playing dumb. And they're playing dumb just to catch another person, to see what they're going to say, if they're going to validate Scorpio's intuition, if they are, how far are they going to take it? Let's just sit back and watch them go, right? So somebody here is trying to fool the fool who thinks they're fooling you. I mean, I don't know how else to say it other than somebody thinks, Scorpio, that you're not catching on to them, right? Whatever it is, right? They think, oh, Scorpio's not even paying attention. I can do what I want. And Scorpio, I think you're purposely not paying attention so that they will do exactly what they want. Sometimes when you give people what they want, they change their mind, right? Sometimes if you let somebody just go, right, just run off at the mouth about something, you can just tell exactly what they've wanted all along. Sometimes you're lucky enough that that kind of stuff falls in your lap and you don't have to really work for it, right? You just strike up a conversation about what you think you want to do about something, plans about something, right? And this person latches on and they just tell on themselves. So that's what I'm getting for this scenario. Now, I hope that makes sense. But what I'm getting for this scenario, some people are taking a leap with someone this week. They are saying, hey, you know what? Yes, let's do it. Let's work on it. But let's do it intentionally. Let's not rush into things, right? Let's take it step by step. Let's be methodical about how we do things. Others of you are either being defended by a lover to critics, to haters, or you're defending this person to critics and haters. But others of you here are going to be learning some important truths this week with a lover who thinks that Scorpio's a dummy. Okay? My motto is always to let everyone around me think I'm absolutely an idiot. If I get a whiff of somebody thinking that they think they got it over me, they're a little bit smarter than me, which happens, I'm sure it happens, right? But when I'm catching on to it, and I'm like, oh, they think you're a damn fool, right? I continue to play that role until they play themselves out, okay? I want them to think I'm the dumbest country bumpkin on the planet 10 years going. Because that way I know which way they're going to move, and then I can move accordingly, right? So, somebody thinks you're kind of not catching on to what they're doing. Let them play it out and show you exactly what direction they're going in, because 9 times out of 10, their ego's going to tell on themselves before you ever catch them doing anything. And they're going to show you exactly what they plan on doing. Let them tell you. So let's get some advice here. That was strangely specific on that one, but you're gonna be having some changes in love relationships this week. Some great, some let's saying, hey, let's think about this for a minute, and others you're absolutely gonna be eradicating out of your life for a very long time. So let's get some advice on it and see kind of what we get here. My goodness, somebody really here though has the audacity. They really do. And I'm just telling you, you're going to be, maybe you already know, right? Am I on the right path? Sometimes we second guess what we're doing. We're second guessing somebody who wants to cause us a little bit of confusion here, right? We lose trust in the process and question if we're even on the right path at all. Somebody's defending that path, right? Yes, I just know this is going to work. Somebody else is saying, hey, let's slow it down. Let's do things intentionally so that we don't make mistakes. And then somebody here is going to be questioning the path entirely. Are we even on the right path at all? Right? This person thought they were going to play me for a fool. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. You've taken a step back here, Scorpio, with this particular individual here. and you've pulled your energy back. And this person just continues to tell on themselves. And now, Scorpio, you know which way to roll with it. You know where to go with it. So if you're doubting that this person is actually trying to do that, this is your validation. Yes, they are actually trying to do that. So act accordingly. That's what I have for you guys this week, and I'll see y'all next week.